Claxby Hill. We had a very long, homemade Norwegian-style sledge.
No, not that.
We hurtled down, we hit one another.
Go and find her. Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
Okay, you guys want anything else?
3 butterbeers and some ginger and lime, please. 6 shots of giggle water.
Pete Earl Grey, huh?
This snake juice is basically rat poison. Spent my whole life right here in Lackawanna County.
Drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Shut up!
It's like we're all getting ready to be put in a little tiny burrito together. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
All right. Well, hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome to the burrito buddies.
Dallas is the bulwark of humanity. Like, no AI can come up with the
not
things
at all.
in Dallas's
Not at all.
brain.
Nope.
Well, welcome back, guys. This round is on me. And if you have found yourself one booth down in our digital pub of plenty, welcome. A doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, and a professor have all walked into a bar.
Woo-hoo!
And we've got a great show for you today. Coming up a little later, I'm bringing an original game that I did vet with Cody earlier. I made him put his apathetic brother ears on and stay and analyze whether he thought it would be fun. And he said he thought it would be fun. So if it fails, that's on him. But how have you guys been? It's been a minute.
You sound like my
It
students.
has been.
If I'm not entertained, you failed.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's exactly how I rank the success of this show, is how entertained I am by you all. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm out. If the GABA isn't Gould, I send it back. No? Oh.
No.
The Office. That's another Office reference.
Oh, Dallas makes an Office joke and we all cringe. I do it and it's apathy. Apathy.
I think apathy is better than cringe.
No.
I haven't watched The Office in like 10 years.
Let's
if
put
I'm
it
being
this way.
honest.
Scott's Tots makes you cringe. It is a better episode than all of the apathy that I have towards Parks and Rec.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
dirty.
Shots have been
I'm
fired.
sorry. Scott's Tots is not cringe. Scott's Tots is a war crime. Like,
Fabulous.
It's true.
It's fabulous. Anyone who says otherwise, it's just a matter of opinion.
I watched it live.
It does make me feel things.
I watched it live on NBC New and vowed after that day I would never watch it again.
I thrive on cringe comedy. Like, I think it's just so
and
funny.
My
and
wife
it's,
thinks you're a psychopath before that.
It's like fun. It's funny to my core, not just and whenever those moments happen in real life too, I laugh about them for weeks. We have somebody who works at our office who she found out just how ADHD I am the first time that she met me, and I was rambling on about something, and she was like slowly backing toward the door, and at one point went, "Can I go now?" I belly laughed for hours after that. She's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you." I said, "You didn't. You gave me one of the deepest laughs I've had in a long time. It is okay."
Great
It's okay.
joy.
Well, let's get things started off here, guys, and lead out, as we always do, with the dailies.
What are we going to call this?
I write for the Daily Prophet.
That's crap.
I want the name of this flying whatchamacallit to go with the Daily Planet like bacon and eggs.
Crap.
Daily Bugle.
That's pretty good. But it's taken.
Okay, well, guys, welcome to the dailies. These are current events, releases, and obsessions that are actively feeding our fandoms as we speak. Cody, what do you got?
So, anybody want to like round the table? Guess what
Is this
my
a double?
daily?
Is this a twofer? If
what
it's a
my
twofer,
daily might be about?
Radios.
Superman
I
radio.
don't know, public television with the Bob Ross background.
I have a video game.
No.
You dirty dog. You
And
dirty
Dallas
dog.
is going to talk about PBS Kids?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this. Stop the show, everyone. We're done.
Do tell, go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have been extremely busy in my life lately. I'm taking master classes. I'm teaching 3 subjects. I'm trying not to, be subjected to the Gen Z stare. It's just been a whole work in progress over the last few months, but I've made it a point that 9 o'clock is my cutoff, and I give myself at least an hour to just. And so.
To veg.
Yes.
Yeah.
And recently, I have been picking up my Switch because Michelle, for Christmas last year, got me the Star Wars Heritage Pack, which is a collection of 7 classic Star Wars games from going from the N64 to the PS2 and PS3 era, all on one cartridge.
Ooh,
nice.
But wait, there's more.
And I have been playing The Force Unleashed.
And
I love it, but I'm really bad at it.
Welcome. You are a true gamer.
that's right.
Didn't we have a full episode about gaming and we had that exact takeaway years ago? I'm having
No,
deja vu
I'm just
all
kidding, we
over
did.
again.
Wait, the I love it, but I'm bad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Specifically
yeah.
around video games.
indeed. But
Welcome
every boss
again.
level, I spend at least 2 to 3 hours on because it's this quick succession of button presses in order to beat the boss. And Xbox and Switch have inverted letters on their controllers. And it drives me up the friggin' wall.
Quick, press
Yeah.
X, and you're like, oh, that one.
Yeah. X is
Circle.
Y.
Oh,
Y is
no.
X. William felt a disturbance in the force.
Yes, he did.
Is it? What is it?
Is the A button accelerate and the B button brake?
I hate that I love that as an idea.
I don't think there was racing games when it first came out, but
Racist games?
yes.
No, is that why it's named what?
Is it?
I don't know.
You tell
'cause,
me.
Mario was one of the
today
first
years
NES
old.
games, and they only had A and B, and that was all they
That's
had.
true.
I think
that
it's
is
just they didn't really know. What if we only have 2 buttons? What do we name those 2 buttons?
Okay. That'll be something. That'll be a new tab illumination to look up later.
Yeah.
But
you're
I've
liking
been
it.
really enjoying it. I played it a little bit in college because I had a roommate that had a PS3, and it's Star Wars, so naturally I got into it for a little bit. But it's been years, and part of the reason why pre-Xbox I was like, I'm okay with the Switch is because they have since I was 20 years out of the loop on video games, I at least had 20 years worth of Star Wars games to pilfer from
To get
Right.
caught
to get caught
Yep.
up on.
Yeah.
So, but I am deeply enjoying it. I read actually the Force Unleashed novelization years ago. And it's a great book. It's a great book. I'm going to revisit here soon.
Oh, so they novelized the story that played
Of
out
the
in
Force
the game.
Unleashed. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. And that's one of my whole spiels about, more video games need to also become books so that you can
Hogwarts
consume
Legacy.
so you can
be
consume the
pretty
story
cool.
in not 100-hour format.
You're
That's
true.
It
on
should
the
be a
author.
longer format.
Yeah. When that came out, we were in college, and it was like a revolutionary game when it came out because it was the AI tries to save itself, and the stuff destroys itself in really interesting ways. It was super cool.
I mean, the Switch, I have a Switch 1. I do not have a Switch 2. And it plays the game. And yes, the graphics are dated. It is very much a 2006, 2007 game whenever it came out. But it is still fun. And I don't care about these things. Just give me a good time. And
There you
I'm
go.
very much enjoying this game. I'm currently stuck on the second boss level. So, check back with me next daily as to whether or not I didn't throw my Switch in rage. But
Been there, done that.
Done. Easy. Done.
But
Yep.
enjoying it. It's been fun to pick up the Switch again. I hadn't picked it up in a hot minute, and finding a game that I feel like I can get into. So yeah, I'm playing a video game. Woo!
Huzzah! Yay!
Nice. Welcome.
All right, Alex, what do you got?
This is going to sound so exceptionally dumb, and yet it is not.
I love it already.
Florida is known for very bad drivers.
I thought that was
It is
Ohio.
also known for very bad criminals. And it is also known for, you see there's a thing going here. where
Right,
it's
yeah.
a joke, right. And then it's also known for horrible drinking water. And this is not a joke. This is actually where I'm going. We got a whole house water purifier and softener. I feel like a smooth baby, a soft, supple baby. I feel like I can go drink the water. What we were doing, the water is so bad where we live, that we were taking the water, filtering it through the fridge, and then filtering that through a Brita and a Zero water.
Oh, wow.
Yes, if you're from Louisville, everywhere else for water is just garbage. Horrid, terrible. And now I'm sitting here, I'm like, I just went to the fridge and I was like, the water. And we've got a reverse osmosis thing now that obviously I don't use that for everything. But yeah, I can drink the water. It's so like, what? Listen.
Nope. Mm-mm, nope. I'm out.
Watery.
Moist.
Well, everybody, that was Doctor and a Lawyer, the podcast at a nursing home. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Watch this as I slowly go click with my nails. This episode is brought to you by NPR. You're listening to the smooth stylings of Daybreak.
Ironically, that's been about 80% of my music listening over the last month.
Well, I'm going to go next because Dallas, I want you to go last because I'm going to request a daily from you.
Oh, I've got it ready.
Okay, good. Well, I just my daily is Ironton Wizard Fest because when this episode comes out, this will be Ironton Wizard Fest Eve. This one's coming out on November 7th. And Ironton Wizard Fest is happening on November 8th and 9th. And me, Cody, Michelle, and my wife are going all out this year. We are staying locally. We got tickets to the Yule Ball or the Wizard's Ball that evening. And just if you're going to be at Ironton Wizard Fest this year, I am hosting a Q&A panel with the celebrity guests on Sunday.
What?
With
Jim
Daniel
Tavery.
Radcliffe.
No. Jim Tavery from the sketch show and the Jim Tavery show. He also played Tom the barkeep.
He's the fourth most listened to voice in all of Georgia. Did you know that?
Right?
Hey, Steve, hope you're listening.
Then Nick Moran, who was in Deathly Hallows, I believe. But he was also Eddie in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, the Guy Ritchie film. He's going to be there, and I'm hosting the panel of the two of them combined. So I am bringing a little bit of Doctor and a Lawyer flavor to the interview and essentially playing 6 degrees of separation with the audience and the actors while they're on stage. And the audience, whoever can connect them in the fewest steps is going to win a giveaway. But I'm framing all of the questions for them based off of how their Venn diagrams of their filmography.
Oh, that's
overlap.
cool.
For the listeners at home, I raised my hand.
Yes, Alex.
Are you going to create a rule that they are not allowed to use Harry Potter to connect them to other actors? And actresses?
Nice.
It can't be. I
You were
drug
in
Harry
Harry Potter
Potter in
together.
off of the street from the night bus, and I chased him through the woods. That Daniel Radcliffe. No, that doesn't count. They have to connect them, and they cannot use the Harry Potter films.
I love it.
I just want to point out just how much Brad Bear has classed up our brains, because you immediately defaulted to their more notable work as opposed to their Harry Potter cameos that they've made.
Well, I mean, obviously they're coming to a Harry Potter festival. It's because they
Yes.
were in the franchise, but you know
They were in Harry Potter. I only know them from.
But they have a large body of work, and they are,
Of course.
Yeah,
Well, it was
renowned for the
extra
British
large
accents.
body of work for what's it, Moran, who he had the Hunchback. So an extra
well,
large
that's
body.
Jim
of work.
Tavery.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jim
and-
Tavery had an extra large
Yeah.
body of work. Rewind.
that,
Well, actually, Jim Tavery had an extra large body of work because he had that Hunchback in Prisoner of Azkaban. See, the joke's funnier when you have to rewind and pretend to do it live.
Did you know in Prisoner of Azkaban that was a wadded up pair of his clothing because he did not want to sit through makeup to get a hump.
Really?
I did know that.
It was.
I did
Yeah,
know that.
it
I was on the
I didn't know
episode
that.
when Brad Bear told us that.
Yep. And Cody and
I wasn't there
will
for
also
that.
be Cody and I will also be doing a live show at Iron Two
Yes.
Wizard Fest.
What?
It'll be Saturday at 4.
The original Doctor and Lawyer.
Yeah, the original
Yeah.
Doctor and Lawyer will be doing a live show there, and that one's a lot of fun because we are. Well, I won't spoil it here because we're going to run it in the feed for a Doctor and Lawyer Walk Into a Bar and Potter Plus
Nice.
as soon as we get back from it. But
Needless to say, the things I'm bringing to the table will be completely and utterly hinged.
Utterly hinged. I support this.
Oh, a
The
DNL
hinging.
live on tour on location only. DNL live light on tour, one location only. Yes. Yeah, we'll get a tour T-shirt made with one location on the back and one date.
And I will be in the audience going pew 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 as Cody would have it. Cody would have it no other way.
All right, I snuck in there to get second to last because Dallas, please tell us. Dallas, hey,
Oh,
what's
I get it.
what's your daily?
So to go off what Alex said, I've been eating on soft-boiled eggs, and it's been a game changer. Been going to bed at 5:30,
I said nothing about soft
and I just
eggs.
love me some soft water. And see, you were so excited. You're like, I got me a water purifier. I was like, this is the oldest. You're old now, man.
It's delicious water. Look,
Alex,
it's delicious water. Listen, you can hear the difference.
is water in
Before
there.
it was more like clunk 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 clunk, but now it's more like
Your teeth aren't orange anymore. It's really fixed
And
the
that was
problem.
it. That was it, Dallas.
Yeah,
that's
soft-boiled
all.
eggs.
That's it.
That's-
No, I don't know when this is going to come out, so last week doesn't probably count. Sometime in the past, when this gets released, we went for the fall break to Universal Studios, the parks. And it was fantastic.
wow.
That's all.
You gotta
Wow.
gotta give me more than that. Okay, so
I
what parks did you hit?
we went to Epic Universe first because it was like furthest into the middle of the week, and I felt like it would probably be the least busy then.
Sure. Okay.
Then we went to Universal Studios, took the train because it's Halloween, so they close early. So we took the train to Isle of Adventure, and then the last day we went to Island of Adventure, walked to Universal Studios, and then took the train back to Island of Adventure again, just to be able to loop through everything one last time. And it was great. I didn't have vertigo like the Disney
Yay!
trip, so that was fun.
That'll do it for sure.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so Maylee was 11,
She is 11. And we
she
just
got to
turned her
Hogwarts.
loose.
What? And what did she think?
She was in her element for sure.
Really?
I didn't really look up anything about this whatsoever because I was just going to go in blind. For the last month, she would walk on the treadmill for a mile and she would watch videos of people going so she knew what to expect. So she was ready to go. She knew what restaurants she wanted to eat at. She knew what rides she wanted to go
You're
on.
Sweet,
she knew
sweet Hermione Granger.
Yep.
Right. Does she plan for other people? Just asking for a friend.
She can. So we rode lots of rides. The first ride we rode was the Green Gots. No, not the Green Gots. The Trial of Dolores Umbridge.
Just generalities. Don't spoil anything.
Okay, let the record show. Dallas McKinney did a Potter thing before William.
I did.
Oh no!
He teed it up. He teed it up for me. So he orchestrated this whole mess. It was great. So William, you told me you're like the line is just as fun as the ride.
Yep.
And so I did not realize. I forgot that Epic Universe is new. So it's like Black Friday when it opens. There were like people like knocking each other down. Like it was a giant wad of people to get to the line. And so we were in line, but we were outside of the ride, and I didn't know that. I was like, this seems kind of just regular. And then we got inside, and I was like, oh, this is what he was talking about. Outside, I was like, I'm just outside amongst the regular folk. This doesn't seem interactive. And then we got inside. I was like, oh, we went to a different world. Never mind. This is where the line starts.
Yeah. So
and it was a whole different
all three of
experience.
them. And you may have seen this too. So the Forbidden Journey in Islands of Adventure, they have a queue before you actually physically get in the greenhouse. And that is like peak hour. Yes, the very, very end of the queue is kind of boring, but once you get into like the regular season queue, it's all immersive. Gringotts was the same way. They have a outside the bank queue and an inside the bank queue, and I'm sure the Ministry of Magic one has something similar to that. But then you walk into the atrium, and it's
then you're there, and it was fantastic. And like I didn't know what these were. Like I didn't know if it was. So that also caught me off guard. So we did that one, and it's like screen moving seats kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, oh, that's not a roller coaster. It's a moving thing. And it was really good. And then we did the Gringotts one the next day. Also moving screen, doing things. And then the very last day, we did the Hagrid one. I didn't know anything about it. And I was like, oh, wait, this is a roller coaster.
And then
also,
the vertigo
Maylee
began.
I was afraid it was going to hit, and Maylee had convinced herself that it was not a roller coaster, and then we got on, and it was like
the most roller coaster.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's
but it was her favorite. That was her favorite. I think that might have been all of our favorites. Was that one?
It is the best roller coaster I've ever been on, hands down.
It's just super immersive. Like they did a really good job of like the trappings around it, make it more than just a roller coaster.
The track is smooth. It doesn't like vibrate or shake or beat you to death. I
would hope I didn't get beat to death.
We rode the Velocicoaster. The last time that we went to Universal, we rode the Velocicoaster too. Did you ride the Velocicoaster? It was too much.
Was it? We tried to just do like whatever. We didn't want to ever split up. So if Maylee didn't want to do it, and she was like, I think that might be too much. I think that would turn me off from ever doing them again. So I was like, okay, that's fine.
I agree. The story was cool. Like Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard reprised their roles for the ride. That immersion was pretty cool. It was just like I felt like something shook loose inside of me after that. And I was like, I need to like reorient myself to the ground and sit and stare at one spot for a while. Like it was
a
lot. Did you all get wands?
So we told Maylee, we're like, we'll buy you your first wand. And she wanted a wand in the French shop because that was like her jam. And I was like, you don't want to do the whole wand thing? And she's like, no, I want a French wand because these are different. Like, okay, so we get her a wand. And then she buys another wand with her own money the next day. So she has two. We did not purchase wands because we were following her around and she was leading the charge.
She had 2, and you had 1. You
Yeah, she had. Yeah, okay. So I don't know what this says about her. So we're watching her closely now. The one that she wanted to pick for herself that she purchased was Bellatrix's wand, and so she kept picking it up. She's like, I just love this one, and I was like, I don't know if that's the one you should keep going to. And she's like, but look, it's the most different, and it's curved. And I was like, oh, okay, so
because she's the worst.
She's different. That's for sure.
She's different. So yeah, so the lines weren't crazy. I mean, I guess they're not crazy. Except for Haggard's Ride, I think we waited like 3 hours. But it also, I think, broke halfway through, and we were we'd already burned this much time, so it was like, we're committed. We're not getting out of line and coming back. So we kind of got stuck in the cave part where it's just rock walls, and that's where we stopped for a long time. So we kind of took a nap in that cave. But yeah, it was great. Loved it. We stayed in one of the resorts, so we just bust in.
The best.
So yeah, it's the way to go.
Well,
I got hats. They started just getting me hats while we were there. So they're doing their Halloween thing. So the Fallout hat came from there. The Jurassic Park hat. They got me a Mario hat, and they got my brother a Luigi hat. And so that's what we grew up playing was Mario. So
did it make him a little sad to be Luigi again?
He doesn't know about it yet. So.
Oh no!
I always picked Luigi.
You picked
he was the tallest.
Picked.
And in Mario 2, he did the little dancey legs.
Yeah, the dancey legs was actually beneficial.
Cody was
he jumped.
He was really good at that. I got frustrated with it. I'm like, fine, you could take it. This isn't physicking like physics. It's supposed to physics.
You play Lego Star Wars, and you're like, no, I'm going to be Liam Neeson. You can be Obi-Wan.
So Mario 2 was actually not a Mario. It was a game in Japan called Doki Doki Panic. And Mario did so well here that they just rebranded it and changed all the sprites to Mario characters and released it.
You're making this.
That's why it's so different. I'm for real.
All right, guys. Well, that'll be it for the dailies. We will cut to a break, and whenever we come back, I have a new game for us, so we'll be right back.
I'm gonna go as fast as I can so I don't miss anything.
Excuse me, may I go to the bathroom first?
I gotta go to work.
We'll return after these messages.
This episode is brought to you by the Big Red Button Podcast.
Do you know what you'd do in a nuclear apocalypse?
Because we sure as quack don't.
See how our choices get us into trouble and back out again in this actual play podcast.
Big Red Button is for lovers of the Fallout franchise, choose your own adventures, and tabletop role-playing games rolled into one big audio drama.
Our band of stragglers is unraveling a mystery in the wasteland, and we're at the mercy of the roll of the dice.
So grab your Geiger counters, take your rat away, and subscribe to our new show, The Big Red Button.
Oh, shoot, did I miss the halftime show? Gosh dang it, who'd they have?
What are you doing in here? You're in here. I pay for that privilege.
I'm feeling much better now.
Yeah, I'm having an heart attack. Get back to work.
All right, guys, we are back. For tonight's game night, I am presenting you with the game that I have dubbed Blank Earth.
I will do no such thing.
You're going to quack that out.
No, okay. So this
it's getting really quacky.
Occasionally on my ride home, I will turn podcast off, I will turn music off, and I will just think. And it goes weird places whenever I just think. But this one, I had the thought, if people actually lived on a flat Earth, would they have a conspiracy theory that their Earth was spherical? And then it went from there. I started to thinking, well, what if they lived on a cube? Or what if they lived on a
I think
pyramid?
birds might be real.
So
Get out of here.
The way
I don't
that this
think so.
game is going to work, I have a list of 3-dimensional shapes that I will randomly pick. And whenever we bring this shape, we are going to terraform this planet. And
we're going to
terraform this planet. We are going to develop their civilization. What does their religion look like? Where is the population? Is there a class system based on one side or another of this shape? We'll just see where it goes. Terraform is probably.
I like that I started to make the joke out loud. And it got ignored. And then I typed it in our live studio audience chat, and that's where it got recognition.
On the lower third. Yeah. Okay.
I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And it worked.
So, I've got the little random picker here. Okay. This planet is donut shaped.
Like the end of Inception.
Or the bagel from Everything Everywhere All at Once. So this planet has a hole going through the middle, and where does the population live? What does their religion look like? Dallas, well, you go first. What do you think?
Does gravity still exist on said donut planet?
We are terraforming, so how would gravity work?
Well, they live on all edges of the sphere, like the donut.
I like to think, though, that gravity does exist until you got closer to the center, and then you're able to jump all the way across.
Oh, they have to have like a dome. Otherwise, people just float out into donut space, into the donut hole.
See, I feel like it's orbited by a moon, and that's the donut hole.
It goes through the hole.
Does it go through the center?
Yeah.
Outer
Every
Wilds
once in a
2.
while.
Yes.
Outer Wilds 2, we just built it.
And so as it passes through the middle, they can use it to transit to the other side, just like whoop, whoop.
And if you vacation on the moon while the moon is on the center, and you forget to leave, you have to wait another month.
Yeah,
for the moon.
It's like
to
the
come
cruise
back.
ship leaves without you.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, we're back at dock.
I feel like it's agrarian on the outside, but then the inside is where most people live and do business. Because the outside gets all the sun, and that's where all that's where all that stuff happens, like crops and.
As far as any mythological deities that may or may not exist on this donut world, I feel like where it exists, like we have the heavens and the earth and then hell down below, all the gods are in the center.
Whoa!
Like all the gods
Are they
are in the
Simpsons
center.
related? Because
I was gonna
Homer
say,
Simpson loves
donuts.
Yeah.
Homie.
That's where Springfield is.
Yeah. They only have nuclear power.
My shorts. There's a whole temple of shorts. Homie.
So
time out. Hold on. How does it orbit? Like what is its day-night cycle? Does it go end over end like rolling, or does it go side to side like?
I think it does like this.
Hold on, I've got a watch
sun,
here.
and it's like.
So this is the donut. Does it orbit or does it rotate like this for a day-night cycle, or does it go like that? And then
Ooh, that bothers me. I don't know about that. I don't know why that bothers me.
I think we've
already made the Simpsons the gods of this planet. So they're kind of screwed either way.
Yeah.
Does it do this
What if it
number?
spins like a coin and they think their Earth is round?
It spins so fast that they're like, we clearly live on a round planet.
So they are not dependent on centrifugal force to be held to the planet's surface.
Well,
they are dependent on
their deities are real, and they're keeping the planet together. They're like this cosmic being, and they're keeping their planet together.
A cosmic bean? There's a bean.
His name is Jim.
I'm sorry. My Eastern Kentucky was coming out.
Jim, the cosmic beam.
So
is this working?
Yes,
cosmic
this is
beam?
absolutely working. This is the best. Okay, let's do 3 rounds.
Okay.
So I'll do 2 more. Okay, let me
I like
get
The
this.
Cosmic Bean, new band name, called it.
Best ska band ever.
Okay, a
I've
cube.
actually renamed the title of the episode to that right now, live in the recording. It's now The Cosmic Bean.
The Cosmic Bean. Okay, this planet is the cube Earth.
So do you remember the TV show on PBS Kids called Cyber Chase?
Oh, yes.
And they go to a cuboid Earth, and they've got the podlings, and they all have like square and triangle heads, and they're like, oh, this podling couldn't have robbed the Louvre. It's a square. You guys are racist. Or they had numbers or something. It was like they had a combo of numbers and like, yeah, that's...
As someone who watches
just that
more
episode.
PBS than the average 85-year-old, I'm not that well versed in the lore of Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase?
Not to be
Okay,
confused
so I think
with
this one-
Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase, which is absolutely the best Scooby-Doo direct-to-DVD.
Oh, and it's one of the greatest PlayStation 1 games of all time.
Hold on.
I don't know what anybody is talking about.
I don't either.
First of all, shame on all of you for not knowing
Okay,
that one.
I think the cube Earth, they are they're polytheistic, and the temples to their gods are on the corners.
You know what? No, hold
I
on.
like that.
You all think I'm crazy right now.
We're-
This is the episode
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Pottles.
Yeah, I don't
You
know what
remember
this is
Cyber
at
Chase?
all. No.
And all of the creatures were shapes.
It's been like 15 years since I've watched Cyber Chase, so...
I don't know why this is stuck in my head forever. This is a core memory. This is like I've got.
I really should. We should have got rid of cable when I was a kid. I guess I don't know what's going on.
You're missing out. They were doing math and science over here. They've got you doing deductive reasoning. And
Look, I'll still
I watched
watch
Salute
Arthur.
Your Shorts. You guys remember that one? That was a good show. No?
yeah, but you all thought I was crazy. There you go. The sheriff is a triangle. It's
okay. It's okay, Alex. It's okay.
Cube Earth.
Got that
triangle
soft water
people.
over there.
Triangle people.
I feel like the edges are all waterfalls, or like
You can't chase them. What if if you are born on a side, you like gravity will not allow you to travel to the other sides. Like you can't like walk off the edge into another plane. Like that's it. This is where you live.
Oh,
your body is only designed for this one plane.
And the age of exploration is them doing rocket ships to be able to go to the other sides of the planet.
What if they're so primitive, like they don't know there are other sides? They're like, the planet is flat. And so you have however many sides are on a cube, that many different civilizations developing independently of each other. But they're right beside each other.
Well, considering how our current world treats the other side, we may live on a cube planet.
So, do you
what if
remember
there's-
the episode of The Simpsons? Because you've got me thinking of it, where Sideshow Bob is going to kill Bart, and he's like, "I'll shoot you in this state. You'll fall into that state and die in the next state, and I'll get away scot-free." That's how it would work. There would be people like cartels that would live on the corners, and they'd be like, "Hey, oh."
Okay,
You want to get rid of somebody? I'm gonna get them onto the other plane. That's all.
I
Big
have
whoop.
well, you just gave me an excellent idea for a cozy mystery novel, Murder at Four Corners.
Whoa!
What if there's like a band of
think it's been
nomads
done
that travel
already.
the edges? Like,
Yeah.
Like
Are
Mad
those
Max
like
Fury
prophets
Road,
to
all
the gods?
yeah, because
Yes.
they can travel the edge to get to the temple at the corner.
Maybe someone has a genetic predisposition to be able to travel. Like like a certain class of people have the ability to travel.
Or maybe
I like
don't know,
that.
maybe if they were like born in orbit, then they are not gravitationally locked.
Right.
Well, if they're primitive, then they wouldn't have developed space travel by that point.
Yeah.
Does this thing rotate? Is there like how does it rotate? The
Spins.
Earth?
It's gonna rotate kind of like
Think of like a dice.
the gyroscopes that you had as where
Yeah,
they
yeah.
all it would just spin on a corner.
Like this, like Like
Yeah,
this?
like
Mm-hmm.
like a
Yeah.
very small cube that you would roll on a table, but you would
Yeah.
spin with your fingertips, and it would have 6 sides, probably dots on each side. We could come up with a name for that.
I would say so. They would all get sun, and then
Mm-hmm.
they would have like a day cycle.
Like a that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe if like the people on the edges, like it's kind of like a Uranus situation where like one side
that never
completely
gets
gets
sun.
exposed
Unless
to the
you're
sun.
unless you're
Like
Pepper Potts.
there's like a sun people and a dark people. Like people who like are under constant sunlight all the time, but people also a group of people that live under constant darkness. Or am I misunderstanding the rotation here that we're talking about?
No, if it's rotating on the side as it goes around the planet, I think they would all. But that's interesting. The next planet could be like locked to the sun, where one side is. Okay, but
Like
we're
the
getting
moon.
ahead of ourselves. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I misunderstood
This game
the
is
rotation.
devolving into just a fun thought experiment, and I'm
Yeah,
okay with
that's
it.
that's the point. Okay.
Wait,
Well,
we should go to the chat and have them throw out the next scenario.
Ooh, give us a 3-dimensional shape.
Or anything.
Like, what are we terraforming? What is our Earth?
I told William when he vetted this to me that this whole thought experiment was already done in the Voyage of the Dawn Treader in the Chronicles of Narnia, because
Oh, yeah.
Caspian Narnia is a flat Earth, but it's round like a table.
Oh yeah.
And like there are stories in Narnia of like what it's like to live on a round Earth and how weird that would be.
Was Lewis secretly a flat earther?
Flurfer?
No wonder
think-
he and Tolkien fought so hard.
I think Lewis at the end of the day was I would rather live in 1452.
Well, in 1493, Columbus sailed the Big Blue Sea, as we all know. So the famous poem.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that goes.
That's exactly how the poem goes. In 1493, Columbus sailed the Big Blue Sea. What do you
He
think
sailed
it
the
is?
ocean blue in 1492.
That's a Mandela effect.
Yeah. I don't think it is.
Lemniscate? What is that?
They had a stroke.
Lemniscate.
It's an Expedition 33 word.
Oh, an infinity symbol. Why didn't you say that the first time? Okay. An infinity symbol.
I feel like that's too close to donut, though.
No, here's why.
Double
The
donut.
entire it's not a solid mass. The surface of this planet has cooled. The surface has cooled, but the surface is moving on a molten core, and so the entire planet is moving very much like a Mobius strip around the
binary
exterior.
stars, and the stars are in the middle of each circle.
Dallas knew where I was going. But that means
so
that
they
every
orbit the
year,
suns.
everyone has a very intense summer for half the year, and then they go to the backside of the Mobius strip, and they have a very intense winter by going to the backside, and then they come back around and have a summer and a double summer, and then a double winter because they go to the backside, then to the front side.
My brain has just melted.
Do you know what a Mobius strip
is?
is?
Yes. Is the planet a Mobius strip?
Yes, in essence.
I don't think I know what a Mobius strip is.
Oh, okay. It's where
Have you seen the movie Morbius? It has nothing to do with that.
It's Morbin time, you know, the famous movie. A Mobius strip. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture.
I'm going to demonstrate with one of our dog's poop bags.
What,
Okay.
I don't know how to feel about this, but go on.
Okay,
What's that lump on the
Googling
end there? Is that a use?
When you put a twist and then connect. It's what Tony Stark used to solve time travel, apparently.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was a Mobius strip.
I didn't pay enough attention. I just went along with their. See, there are people who watch time travel movies to know how time travel works.
What?
And then I go along with it. I'm just like, yeah, you made the rules. I'm here for it.
Okay, Mobius strip. What if they have some sort of like pilgrimage where they think they can get to the end of the Mobius strip.
Oh.
And it's like the gold at the end of the rainbow, where if you go on your quest to get to the end, and you end up arriving back at the beginning, and that's the big revelation that you have, is that, heaven was where you were the whole time, and they can't actually.
They worship at temples where they offer up the heels of loaves of bread. Traditionally, we would throw those away, but in their culture, the ends are symbolic of reaching the end of the earth. And so they give up the ends, the heels of their bread to the gods as an offering to say, we will reach this.
My
That's where
brain
they
is
are.
like, forget the bread. I need the water to become wine right now.
And the
What does it
stars
mean
are
if you're an
named
end
A and B,
person?
and one means accelerate and one means break.
Right?
An end
The
person.
sizzling strips. What does it mean if you're an end person? Does that
Those are like mythological creatures that reach to the end.
In the strip, are there
of
people?
bread?
Oh,
If
you
like
mean
the
IRL,
bread.
like in real life? And you like end pieces?
That's what I buy a loaf of bread,
fresh
take the
bread?
2 end pieces out, and toss the rest out. I get one sandwich per loaf of bread.
Oh yes, it's sizzling shrimp. Just asking for a friend. Yeah.
Is
remember-
this fresh bread or is it store-bought bread? Because fresh bread, the heels are the best. Like a fresh loaf of sourdough, perfect.
Yeah, sourdough ends are great.
Cut that one
However,
off. A little bit of butter.
if it's the store-bought, which let's be real,
Wonder bread?
Sara Lee
Butternut is
Artisano.
divine. You shut your face.
Yeah. Sara Lee Artisano. It's very soft. But I don't eat the heel.
Kristen told me whenever we got married that she leaves the ends of the bread in the bag to keep the middle slices fresh.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
You're
act
supposed
like a
to.
seal.
I just
They
eat
do.
them.
I was today years old. However
It keeps
many
the
years
moisture
ago
in.
that was.
It's a barrier.
Whatever. But
I just
the more
eat
you
them.
know.
I just don't enjoy it as much, but I still eat the ends. I'm like, well, I guess it's an end piece day. Yeah.
For store-bought bread, they're loaf bodyguards. Thank you, Sizzling Shrimp. Yes.
Loaf bodyguards.
Years and years ago, I was at a trunk or treat, and for whatever reason, Butternut sponsored one of the trunks.
What?
Yeah, and
They're
they
like,
gave
these
and
heathens.
they gave out loaves of bread that were like this big.
What?
They were like 4 inches long.
Long John Silver's was getting out fish right beside him. It was a whole thing.
And they never ran out. It was so
Yeah.
weird.
Just like real Long John Silver's. They just always have fish of some kind.
You know, people make fun of Arby's. They're like, who's keeping Arby's in business? Arby's is delicious. I want to know who's keeping Long John Silver's in business. That's a
Drugs.
money laundering scheme for sure.
That's the next true crime podcast, is investigating your local Long John Silver's, not just your
Yeah.
I'm
KFC.
Barbara Walters. Today on 60
I'm
Minutes,
Barbara
the
Wawa.
Long John Silver's.
Hey, Barbara Walters hosted 2020. You uncultured swine.
2020.
I can eat
60
one
minutes?
thing at Arby's
Yes.
now, so I don't go there.
CBS
often
Sunday
at
Morning.
all.
Who does that one? Is that also Barbara?
Yeah, your boss babe disease.
Yeah.
Dallas, did I tell you that Dad has boss babe disease now?
Yeah. Me and
He's
him
very
should go hang
sad.
out and eat
Yeah.
chicken together.
I
Does he
think
like
we-
sushi?
I think we should. I should take Dallas and Dad to Arby's, and then I will get the new steak nuggets and eat them in front of Dallas and Dad, and see
And
what
we'll get
happens.
the one chicken sandwich there that we can have.
Oh, but chat says definitely not the new steak nuggets. So
Like,
I don't know.
I'm not
Are-
wading
are
into
they-
that political debate. Well, what what did you guys? So what did you think? Blank Earth, blank as in the space is empty. We sub the shape in, and blank because it's a blank canvas. To
Do you
build
remember, this
a-
is going to out me for, oh man, Alex grew up conservative Christian. What do you know? Like, surprise, we haven't talked about that before. Do you remember the game Pocket Gods? Well, we weren't initially allowed to play that because there was the idea of you're not allowed to play God. There's only one God.
Really?
And
Like
now I'm
the
like,
iPod
fine.
Touch game?
Yeah, it was
Is
an
that-
iPod.
yeah.
And you had little tiny like tribal
Uh-huh.
people, and
Yeah.
it was
I love
probably
that game.
mildly racist in hindsight, but
Yes.
was a very fun little.
William, I seem to vaguely recollect that we weren't allowed to watch the first season of American Idol because it had Idol in its name.
No, we absolutely watched it. I remember tearing up a little whenever Kelly Clarkson won. Okay. Oh, we absolutely were allowed to watch it.
It was this one. Hold on, this one where they were on an island.
I remember that.
You helped them
I
build
had that
toys, but then it was like The Sims on steroids. You could kill them with electricity from the sky.
Yep, I remember that for sure.
Well, I've been developing it a little bit further. This one was just going to be open-ended just to see where it went, but there's going to be complication cards where we get the shape, and then I'm going to deal there's class warfare between 3 different classes, or there is if they are polytheistic, or like more qualifiers that you have to develop, and then you come up with your own.
Our show, we never half-ass anything. We full-ass it.
I'm glad my wife doesn't listen.
That's the next shape for the
she's
planet.
going to diagnose you with multiple things. I don't know what, but
I don't just have ADHD. I have ADHDs. I have several.
I got 80 of them
swirling around up there. Well, we're going to cut to a break, and when we come back, we will have a table topic from our illustrious chat that I did copy and save and write down. They are right here in front of me. We'll be right back.
Are you going somewhere?
Well, yes. Urgent call. Unavoidable. Gotta go.
Excuse me. There's a sign at Ramsett Park that says do not drink the sprinkler water, so I made sun tea with it, and now I have an infection.
I've just about had enough of you.
I'll be back.
This episode is brought to you by Potter Plus, your podcasting home for the upcoming Harry Potter TV show and so much more. Join me, your host, William, and many other magical friends as we pick apart the past, ponder the present, and unfog the future of the wizarding world. Potter Plus is a production of the Grapefruit Network, and you can find it wherever you get your podcasts.
And I am back.
How'd it go?
No, Pam. I'm back.
We have a new weather report. Lightning has struck. I repeat.
Gin and tonic.
Wongers. I don't know if they do bottomless gin and tonic, but we will find it.
as long as I don't talk about Vietnam, I won't get a buzz cut, and then it'll be fine.
There you go.
Well, all right, guys.
Did you all start hearing
back.
the Flight of the Valkyries kick in?
Yeah. Fortunate son? Is that?
We're going to end out tonight with a table topic that was submitted by the Sizzling Shrimp inside of our live chat. If you want to contribute to our table topics at the end of our episode, check out our Patreon down below. Our live chat is awesome. So many good ones. I'm going to pick, you are cursed to only speak in quotes from one franchise. Which is it?
Oh, boy.
Cool.
Whole franchise.
Yeah. Star Wars. With over 250 books that exist, I feel like I can replicate the English language that way.
Yeah, well, listen, you can't just say, I'm going to take...
The Merriam-Webster Dictionary.
The sequel to the first one was wild. I didn't know that that's where they were going to go with the characters. I think I could do it with the Harry Potter series. I know no one is surprised. But
Right.
I think I could get by...
Harry Potter?
So we're basically all bumblebees right now. Like, our voice has gone out and we have to use like other media in order to convince.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was very confused by what you meant by that. I was like, bzz, bzz, bzz.
No, the Transformer, much like
the Bumblebee
Earth,
movie?
like much like the Earth, I'm talking about Transformers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Sizzling Shrimp in our chat said low-hanging fruit. It was my fault for not making exclusions. Yeah, that's like playing 6 Degrees and you can't use a franchise. So, okay, Cody, you can't do Star Wars. Alex, you cannot do Community. I cannot do Harry Potter. Daleks, you cannot do the dictionary.
I wasn't really going to do the dictionary.
Parks and Rec.
Oh, that's what I was going to pick.
Parks and Rec. I just want to continually say I want all of the bacon that you have.
Please and thank you. You misunderstand me.
I'm going with The Office in that case.
Yeah, okay.
I need a rewatch of it. Absolutely. It's been too long. Quotable? Absolutely.
I just assume that like your brain is stripped of all other English words except office quotes. Like they're in your brain, but
Yeah.
No, actually, time out. It's SpongeBob for sure. Fine dining and breathing. It's like, come on, I do it already.
It's a rock. Krusty Krab.
See, it's not a bad.
Yeah, we're already most of the way there anyway. I think that's just in everyone at this point. It's like when they're like they wanted to study microplastics.
I mean, The Office and SpongeBob is like 90% of what happens up here. It's just spinning.
Yeah,
not
so
fine
much
dining
sense.
and breathing. SpongeBob and The Office.
Cody beat me to Parks and Rec. I can't use that.
Oh wait, I'll use Star Wars and Harry Potter in the dictionary. No one banned me. I haven't been banned. I'm using
when
the
they banned
dictionary.
you from Community and not me, I was like, oh well, that kind of defaults me to Community now. Community or Psych. I really like that. I quote that a lot.
I would also do well with Castle. The 2009 Nathan Fillion cop show Castle. I love that show.
What's so great about dumb old Texas? Like, come on. I can quote this for days, baby.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I'm just saying, there wasn't like a point system here. There wasn't a winner or a right or wrong answer. But I clearly had the right answer when anytime I say a quote, you chime in.
Yeah. I think it's in all of us now. It's like when they were trying to do, they're like, we're going to study microplastics in the body. And then they're like, we can't find anyone that there's not a control group because it's in everyone anyway. That's how SpongeBob quotes are in all of society. It's like, it is just ingrained in everyone.
This guy stinks. Like,
This is Patrick.
Anytime
there was no, the rules are made up and the points don't matter, but I win.
You win. You win.
Anytime like the conversation of breakfast food ever gets brought up, I tend to ask, have you ever tried butter on a Pop-Tart?
It's so friggin' good.
Which is a Family Guy song. And it's really funny the moment every time I ask that question, and for the people who don't know the reference and the people who do know the reference.
Well, the Sizzling Shrimp, I don't know what you expected from that question, but I hope it exceeded your expectations. And with that, I'm going to square up the tab for tonight. Thank you once again for our illustrious live chat, for joining us. Let's clap it up for the chat. If you want to join our chat for our live shows, links to our Patreon are down in the description below. It really helps to support the show and the network and everything that we're doing here. And we just love hanging out with you whenever we record. Speaking of networks, A Doctor and a Lawyer Walk Into a Bar is a production of the Grapefruit Network. If you want to find out more about this show, you can visit us at drandlawyer.show. And to find out more about the other shows inside of our network, you can visit us at thegrapefruitnetwork.com. I have a new episode of Potter Plus out now with a big news, leaks, and just all of the exciting stuff happening inside of the Harry Potter universe. I'll link it down in the description below. And BRB is back, and we are recording, and it's
back.
We are actually going to be recording that later tonight. Again, available live for a Patreon, but it's also streaming on Twitch. So we'd love for you to come hang out with us there. But with that, guys, I'm going to head out of here. I'm William.
I'm Magic Head.
If I keep my body moving and my mind occupied at all times, I will avoid falling into a bottomless pit of despair, said.
And I'm Dirty Dan. Which one of you's Dirty Dan? Oh, yeah.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Are you kidding? I'm working.
All right, I'll be right there.
And grab the movie. Go, 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 go.
Come on, my lover. Come on, my friend.
One snapped into, which was
I can't do a SpongeBob laugh, but it was close enough.
Bye, bye, little Sebastian.
See?
Miss
See?
you in the saddest fashion.
My sister adopted a baby and has no arms and no legs. That shrimp? That shrimp?
That's the shrimp. That is not the shrimp.
Wow. You got to call me out and say I've got tism? You might be right. But like, you might be right.
Anybody need a break?
I gotta go get some
into
more
the
of
second
this
one.
delicious
No, I've closed the loop, so I'm good.
water.
Go put your slippies on so you can shuffle over and get you some water.
By the way, my class is right below where the health class is, and they were doing tests on the water from various sources, and they used my water bottle that used school fountain water, and there was fecal matter in
Do
it.
you think it came from your bottle or the fountain?
I don't know.
Cody,
I do the most of my drinking on the
you've
toilet.
got to close the lid when you go to the bathroom.
Most of your drink. You're closing the
do.
loop there. You can't physically close the loop. So,
Yeah. While I'm wiping, I'm drinking. That's my saying. I've had said that since I was in high school.
Drinking and wiping, wiping and drinking.
That's right. I only wipe
If
when
it
I
ain't
drink.
coming, I'm going. You know,
I only drink when I want.
Well,